Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you all? I hope you all will be fine. This is your maths teacher Ambish. This video lesson is for grade 8 from chapter number 9, areas and volumes. And today we are going to solve our exercise 9.1. We have already solved our question number 1, 2 and 3. Now we are going to solve our question number 4. In a triangle ABC, right angle is at point C. BC is equal to 2.1 centimeter and AC is equal to 7.2 centimeter. What is the length AB? As it is already told us that the right angle is at point C. So the base is given to us AC, that is 7.2 centimeter, and altitude or perpendicular is also given to us, that is 2.1 centimeter, and the missing side AB, it is our hypotenuse. Okay, so I am supposing that this missing side is equal to x. By using Pythagoras theorem, I am writing the statement that hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So the hypotenuse is equal to x square is equal to 7.2 square plus 2.1 square. After applying the square, I will have 51.84 plus 4.41, and after their addition I will have x square is equal to 56.25. To remove this square sign, I will apply a square root on both sides of equality, and after the taking the square root, x is equal to 7.5 centimeter. So the missing side, which is our AB, as well as it is the hypotenuse, is equal to 7.5 centimeter. Question number 5. In the given figure, prove that a square minus x square is equal to b square minus y square. Okay, we are observing over here that actually they are two triangles and both are right angle triangle. The first triangle is OB and C, and the right angle is at point C, and base is x, perpendicular or altitude is C, and the hypotenuse is A. So according to the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So the hypotenuse is A square is equal to x square plus c square, and when we will take this x square to the other side of equality, it will be subtracted. So we can write it as a square minus x square is equal to c square. This is our equation number 1. Now consider the second triangle, that is OAC. Again it is a right angle triangle with a right angle at C. In this triangle, our base is y, our perpendicular or altitude is C, and the hypotenuse is B. So we can apply the Pythagoras theorem over here, that hypotenuse square, which is B, is equal to base square, which is y, and perpendicular square, which is C. So we can write the statement b square is equal to y square plus c square, and we can rewrite this equation as, when we are moving this y to the other side, it will be subtracted. So b square minus y square is equal to c square. This is our equation number 2. Okay, we can easily compare our equation number 1 and 2 because both are equal to c square. So by comparing these two equations, we will have a square minus x square is equal to b square minus y square, which is our required condition. Okay, now we are moving to the question number 6. To understand the question, you just concentrate on the given figure. The shadow of a pole measured from the foot of the pole is 2.8 meter long. This is the shadow of the pole, and from the foot of the pole, if you are going to measure the shadow, it is equal to 2.8 meter. Okay, if the distance from the tip of the shadow to the tip of the pole is 10.5 meter, as you are observing that this is the tip of the pole and this is the tip of the shadow of the pole. So when you are joining these two tips, the distance is equal to 10.5 meter as shown in the figure. Then find the length of the pole, and we have to calculate the length of the pole, and I am supposing over here that the length is equal to x. Okay, so according to the Pythagoras theorem, because it is a right angle triangle and the right angle is with the pole and with the shadow, so base square plus perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square. Our base is 2.8, so the square of this plus square of x, which is equal to 10.5, which is our hypotenuse. Okay, now apply the squares on the values. 10.5 square is equal to 110.25. 2.8 square is equal to 7.84 plus x square, because this is the unknown value I have to calculate. Now take this 7.84 to the other side of equality. It will be subtracted from 110.25. After the subtraction, I will have the final value, that is 102.41, which is equal to x square. To remove this square sign, apply the square root on both sides of equality, and the square and square root will be cancelled out, and the square root of 102.41 is equal to 10.12, which is exactly the length of the pole. So we can say that the length of the pole is equal to 10.12 meter. Question number 7. If A, B, C are the lengths of the side of a triangle ABC, then tell which of the following triangles are not right angle triangles. Any of the angle A, angle B and angle C may be the right angle. Okay, we are given with the three values, and as we observed in all the previous questions that the longest side is always your hypotenuse. So in the given values, observe the highest value. So A is equal to 6, B is equal to 5 and C is equal to 7. So we are observing that 7 is the highest value. Consider it as your hypotenuse, and the other two you can keep as your base or altitude. So by Pythagoras theorem, we have base square plus perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square. Okay, so the hypotenuse is C, as I told you, this is the longest side. So 7 square is equal to 6 square plus 5 square. 7 sevens are 49, 6 is the 36 and plus 5 5s are 25. We are observing that after the addition we will have 61 and 49. It is not equal to 61. We are observing that our right hand side and left hand side are not equal to each other. So we can say that these are not the length of a right angle triangle, because if they are a right angle triangle, they are satisfying the Pythagoras theorem and their right and left hand side will be equal. But in this condition, they are not equal. So this is not forming a right angle triangle. Okay, now we are moving to the question number 8. In a right angle triangle ABC with the hypotenuse C and the side A and B, find the unknown lengths. A is given to you, C is given to you and B is the missing, and it is already told us that C is the hypotenuse. So according to the Pythagoras theorem, base square plus perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square. C is the hypotenuse, so put the value of C, which is 13 upon 12 square, is equal to A, which is 5 upon 12, take the square, plus B square. Applying the square, we will have 169 upon 144 is equal to 25 upon 144 plus b square. Now take this 25 on 144 to the other side of equality. It will be subtracted, and we are observing that for the fractional number we will take the LCM. Both the denominators are same, so the LCM is also the same, that is 144, and we will write 169 minus 25. After the subtraction we will have 144 upon 144, and after the division we will have b square is equal to 1. To cancel this square, we will apply the square root on both sides, and square root will be cancelled out, and the b will be equal to 1 centimeter. So the missing value is 1 centimeter. And this is the end of our exercise. I hope you will understand it very nicely. Thank you.